Hi, it's Janet Wakeland with RemarkablyCreated.com. In today's One Take Wonder video, I want to show you some DIY Project Life journaling and filler cards that I've been making. I've been working on using up different Simply Created kits that I have around the house. As a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I always have a few extras on hand, as well as unfinished projects that I like to call UFOs. And so I have found taking these little extra kits and unfinished projects that I have around and turning them into Project Life cards has given them a new leash on life and has helped me use up some of my stash that I have. So this Simply Created Mini Memories kit is currently on the clearance rack at Stampin' Up! For just $5.95, and it is full of all kinds of amazing goodies. So let's go ahead and let's look at everything that is in this kit. The only thing from the kit that I did not use to create my cards is I did not use the packaging here that came with it. And then it also is designed originally to be a mini album, and so I did not use one of the boards. I did use some of the pieces from that, and I'll show you how I did that in just a minute. And I did not use the two, let me open this up here for you for just a second. They're called leaf rings. Oh, let's just cut them with scissors. I did not use the two little gold rings here, but I know that I always have a place for these. I can always use these because those didn't work on my Project Life pages. There is gold baker's twine in here with some really fun sequins, some little buttons. You'll see how I put those to use, some heart-shaped clips. I went ahead and cut these down to 4x6 as well as 4x3, so you've got your craft paper. I also did use the envelope, that's part of it. You've got some fun metallic vellums. There's some nice graph paper. You can see that here. I love, and it's double-sided, so you've got a different print. I like the pears, and again, that's double-sided as well. So you can, different sides to work with, or when you drop them into your Project Life page protectors, it's actually double-sided, so you really only have to craft one side. So there's those. Lots of these fun die cuts, so I had those to work with. Two craft pieces. There's several doilies here, and then the little bag. So let's take a look at what I created with this little mini album and that I will be using in my Project Life pages. So first, let's start with our 4x6 pages. And again, the only thing that I added to this kit is I added cello bag to make the confetti cards and adhesive. Everything else comes right from that $5.95 album. So you get a lot of Project Life cards for the $5.95. So there's a card. I love that this one's going to have some to from journaling. So some great place for memories. There's a fun card. There's another one. And then don't forget that they are double-sided. Here is where this piece of the album came from. And I simply took my X-Acto knife and I just used it to peel back a layer. So you just kind of have to get up under it. And of course, I'm trying to be careful so I don't cut myself on live video. But you just want to get hold of that and then just start to peel it back. And it's going to come off. And it will have kind of a pulled rustic look. There we go. And so, and then I just tore around the shape that I wanted. I really liked these embossed flowers. And I slipped that down. So I even used that piece. Wrapped the twine around it, hung a heart on it. This is the little thicker piece, so I lied. I did end up using this piece, and it is a little bit thicker, but it did fit in the project pocket just fine and didn't make it heavy. Have the envelope on it, and then I have the hidden photo or hidden journaling on that piece. So those are all of your 4x6 cards. You can see those here. And then for the 4x3 cards, here's some of our 4x3 cards. Tried to remember to go different directions, and you can see we're adding the baker's twine, using some liquid glue to add the sequin, the little button, Just using bits and pieces of the doily instead of whole doilies. Again, bits and pieces of the doily there. It's a fun little one. And I like that this tab is here, not really outlined. It just kind of has a little pop, and I'll be able to put my journaling on it. And this card can go this way, or this way. There's no right or wrong. I love it. This one I just left plain. I love the gold vellum dots, and so I just left this one plain. It's pretty filler just like it is. This is one of the tags that was part of those die cuts. There's one that I didn't leave plain. And then I created this little shaker card. And the way that you're going to create your shaker card is you're going to take the 4x6 cello and you just open it up. You would take your 4x6 card, 4x3 card rather, excuse me. You're going to just go ahead and slide that in. Let's get this to slide in. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, so we're going to slide it all the way in. You would just take your fun little pieces, whatever you want to be part of your shaker, and you're just going to drop them in, and you can just fold it back, and it tucks right in. You don't need to seal it or anything. If you do want to seal it, you can go ahead and put a piece of washi tape down. You could actually also cut this flap off if you wanted to, and then seal it with washi tape here. But I like just simply tucking it. It's nice and clear and fun, and it works just fine, just like that. So there's your little shaker card with some more of the sequins, the buttons, one of the little hearts, and a little pear that was part of it. So again, just a real simple way of using up some of the kits that you may have around, or you can visit us at janetwakeland.stampitup.net to shop for these albums on our clearance rack at $5.95, and you'll have lots and lots of fun pieces for beautiful Project Life layouts. So thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.